That reminds me of that fucking witch that was talking about being a witch in communist era. Where was she at? Oh, I cannot remember now. I was watching some short little documentary. I don't remember where she was. She was somewhere in Eastern Europe, and she's talking about, like, being a witch, and, like, the government was trying to take her shit, you know? And she's like, the person interviewing was like, oh, did the cops attack you? And she's like, no, I attacked them. Yeah. It's like she was put in jail for, like, fighting the cops. And she was, like, the #1 witch in this country. It was really fucking cool. She kept getting, like, phone calls during the interview for people asking for, like, hexes and love potions and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like, no, I started hitting them.
I'll beat the shit out of them.
No, I'll beat the shit out of them.
Send them home to their mama's crying.
Yeah, right.
I got arrested.
Fuck with a witch.
Don't fuck me, man.
Commies versus witches, you know. You've heard of maids versus butlers.
That was
Is it butlers versus maids?
I thought it was ladies versus butlers.
Oh, it's ladies versus butlers. You're right. Heard of ladies versus butlers. This is commies versus witches. I gotta zoom back in on the face, though. The face.
That sounds like a good movie.
I'd watch it.
Sounds like one of those like movies that's like, you know, it like the man who killed Hitler then Bigfoot, but like actually hopefully it's good.
Yeah, I can't believe that movie is not good. That's what someone told me. I was like, how can a movie called this just not be good? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, and the cast was like really good too.
Yeah. Yeah, most communists are not fans of organized religion. And a bunch of them got converted into warehouses. Okay. Yeah, it's because the state is supposed to be the highest thing in the social order.
I don't know if you saw Golden Commies coming back in April.
Oh, the show?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Wow, that's a long break, though.
Yeah, but
at least it's coming back.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, so that'll be nice when it comes back at least.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
That song was really good. I'm excited to hear it again.
Yeah, hopefully they keep the same theme song and everything. So
I think it'll
be weird if they switched.
Yeah, I think they'll keep everything the same.
Yeah, I mean it's just a continuation of the same season.
Yeah.
Just got delayed. Sailor Pluto, definitely one of the coolest ones.
Oh,
Isn't her attack like Death Scream or something like that?
Oh, yeah.
It's like Death something. We'll look it up.
Makes sense. I think that sounds right, because, like, also, yeah, like, Pluto is very...
Yeah.
Kind of, like, you know, always has a very, like, what's the one for it? In mythos,
Yeah.
it's very, you know, death-centric, because, again, Pluto is the name of the god of the dead in Rome. And then it's also, you know, just everything on top of it as well, like the actual mythos and things that go with it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's weird that the dog's named Pluto.
Dead Scream, that's what it is. So that was close.
Mm-hmm.
That was close. But yeah, because she had all the, like, time stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Also, if I remember right, she's the tallest one.
Yeah, she is.
Which is nice.
Because she drank all of her 3 glasses of milk every day.
It's true.
Yeah. You too can reach these heights, chat.
Now,
we're not sponsored by milk, but milk if you're out there. Can you give me the lactose-free version?
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think I could be the best representative here.
Can I get some oat milk?
Yeah. I actually don't believe I have not found a single milk at all I can drink.
Yeah.
No matter what it's made out of.
What if it was made out of man?
That's kind of disgusting. Also, wouldn't that just be semen?
No.
It was man milk?
I mean, yeah, if you want to put it that way. I was thinking it was Soylent milk, you know?
Oh, like Soylent milk?
Yeah.
No, probably not still. I don't know. I think it's the consistency of it or something.
I mean, I think it probably would vary from person to person, to be honest with you.
Oh, yeah. Way to reuse that joke.
It's a good joke.
It is a good joke. I'm
not going to fucking tell you that I made that up.
Yeah.
But I am going to make that joke because that's a fucking funny joke.
194, and I don't want to be taller. I'm guessing that's in centimeters. I'm going to have to convert that.
We used measurements of the king here. Or actually, no, wait. The old king, right? I guess? Now the new king doesn't do that.
Well, it sounds like,
You know?
Yeah.
I need to be a sponsor for Lactate. Yeah, right.
Lactate, yeah.
Let me see. 194 feet. How many is it? Okay. Oh, they're like 6'3". Damn, you're tall.
Come over here. You can get any girl you want.
Or guy.
Yeah, or guy or whatever. They're from Lithuania, so
I
wasn't sure.
But yeah. Yeah. Because, again, like those kinds of things.
You can date any human being at that height in America.
Yeah, it's apparently a very weird thing. It's always funny when people go like on the social those apps for dating and things like that, and then they're talking about like how
most of them are for dating.
Well, but like Tinder, things like that. Yeah. They're labeled as dating apps, so I'm going to call them as such.
Yeah.
Like someone was talking about how they were a woman and they were like 6 foot. Something.
Damn, yeah, that's true though. Yeah, they said America has less freedom than my country. Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, yeah, no. I feel like most people usually...
Well, you could just come here and swoop up somebody and bring them back.
What was it, get a mail order bride?
Yeah.
One of those American... For what is it?
Trust me, I'm sure there's plenty of people willing to leave.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's also like, for just pennies a day, you too can help an American... Pennies a day.
Yeah, right.
In the eyes of yours.
All right. The Sarah McLachlan right there. Oh, you were saying on the Tinder or whatever?
Oh, there was a person I know they're like a girl who's six something. And they were talking about how weird it was how they have the opposite problem about being undateable for being 6 feet.
That makes no sense.
It's because it's something that is demasculating.
I guess so.
Because a guy who is, it's like
and you have those windy things and shaky land in here, literally nothing happens. Windy things like tornadoes and earthquakes?
Yeah, probably. That's
John putting a controversial statement out here. Tall women are attractive.
I know, right? But it's just funny, like how she was talking about how hard it was because of like being 6 foot. And
yeah,
I was just like, that's such a weird thing.
That makes no sense.
But like when you say it and you say it out loud, and you're like, oh yeah, everyone in the world's a coward. But like,
yeah.
Especially in America, like with that kind of fucking shit.
Yeah.
Because most of the people here are very sensitive.
Yeah, right.
When it comes to that, it's like, no, I have to be the man. No, you can't be taller.
Girl, go get my stuff off the top shelf. Such a turn on. All right.
Right.
That reach. The reach.
Look, sometimes I want to be picked up. The
reach.
Come on.
There's so much new potential. There's so much new storage space in the house now. The tops of the cabinets, all available now.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, no, it's just very silly to see some of that stuff. Like, and you talk with them about it, and they're like, I didn't think it was a real thing. I'm like, no, it's real.
Yeah, that is so weird.
Cowards out here in America.
Cowards.
People with what is it? It's like a complex, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
It must be.
Yeah. Complex. It's actually quite simple.
John says, "Girl, come over here, look down on me, and kiss my forehead."
Jesus, John.
John, you're lucky your wife doesn't watch this.
I'm like, John, Jesus, this is a family stream.
This is a Christian Minecraft server, John.
John, Jesus.
Take your thirst traps back to TikTok.
Honestly. Honestly.
I'm interested in this. What do these tall girl thirst traps look like on TikTok? That sounds like a funny rabbit hole to go down.
Oh, man, it sounds probably... I bet you it's probably not worth it, but at the same time, it's probably like one of those things you get there and you're just like looking at it and you're just like, this is utterly disgusting. No wonder men don't like this. It's just because the only sample size you'll see what's, the people on TikTok, and I can't imagine
That's true.
The savory types.
That's true.
I don't know. Also,
They're putting a bad name in for tall girls everywhere.
Also, most people on TikTok are children, so...
That's true.
That's another reason why I'm like, I don't think I'd want to do that.
That's true. Also, then I'd have to, get on TikTok.
Yeah, see, this is all bad all around.
Just nothing's working out here in this
Statement.
Tragic. How it goes.
Yeah.
Most fun ideas tend to be.
Oh, there's a chance that we could check out some sort of TikTok compilation of this on YouTube, though.
Oh, yeah.
That might be our only, saving grace here.
Though, at that point, I might as well just go to Vine compilations from back in the day.
From back in the day?
Oh, shit.
But that backflip, though.
Yeah.
That's actually probably the only one I could directly name.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Anytime someone, anytime that was someone.
I was not really into Vine.
So this when I say someone, specifically whenever Lane came over and put the Vine compilations on, some of them were pretty funny, other ones, not so much.
I can't deal with, there's a new video that's 5 seconds long every 1 second.
Yeah.
It just is weird. It bothers my brain. I don't like it.
It's good.
I know it's designed to be like that, to get you addicted, but it doesn't, it just, I don't know, it does the opposite of my brain. It really pisses me off.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I can't really do those. Because it's the second I try to even get into what's happening or comprehend what's on the screen, it's already gone. And I'm just what was this? What was even happening?
That's why I like them.
Was that a werewolf made out of salami? What was that? I don't even know what it was,
Yeah, that's why I liked it better when it was on something that just played it on repeat, basically. So you'd get a better chance to understand what was going on.
Oh shit, take a drink.
It's been a long time since that's happened.
You're right. He's drinking, chat. He's getting that water.
Mm-hmm.
The H2Izzle, if you will.
I won't.
That you were saying? We were talking about it?
Oh, Vine.
I said it doesn't work for my brain, and
yeah,
I said something.
There's places that would put it on, and it would be it would just play the one short clip over and over again.
Oh, yeah.
So you'd be like, oh, that was pretty funny. Hold on, wait 1 sec here. What did I... Or, there'll be the other ones that are, the ones that are harder to get because they're, go by way too quickly, or...
Yeah. It's just, here's a picture of a penguin. Someone goes, and then it ends, and I'm just what the fuck was that?
Yeah.
What? Why am I even...
Why do I care?
Why was this put on my phone against my will here? I'm just trying to look at, anything.
Anything.
Not even anything penguin related. And now I'm 80 fucking TikToks deep on penguin talk or something.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
That's how it goes.
It's miserable.
The rabbit hole that it tends to lead down by looking at one thing that's
Tried Kvass? What is this? I don't know what this is. Let's see what it is.
It's probably a TikTok alternative.
I don't know. Oh, it's a beverage.
Oh.
Some sort of a strange drink.
I was just thinking because we were talking about TikTok that would be something similar, but no.
I thought maybe it was a drink because they had just requested a drink.
Oh, gotcha.
Is a fermented cereal-based low-alcoholic beverage with a slightly cloudy appearance.
Huh.
Light brown color and sweet sour taste. No, I've never tried
It
this.
sounds good though because it's cereal flavored.
It looks very interesting. I like that the first picture has it in one of those jelly jars with a handle.
Nice.
I can trust anyone who drinks out of those. Made from rye bread. Interesting. And John says that penguin algorithm, right? You drink 1 can of fucking butt ice. Never get rid of these fuckers. I should have listened. I should have been aware, you know, but no.
That sounds very interesting. The bottles look like Coca-Cola bottles or something. The first question on the like people also ask is, can kvass get you drunk?
It said it was alcohol, so...
Yeah, it usually contains not more than 1.5% of alcohol by volume, but if it stands for a longer time, the concentration can become 2.5 or higher.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
Unlike beer, it is generally considered to be a non-alcoholic beverage and is drunk by children of all ages without any limit. Interesting.
Interesting.
Nice. No, I've never tried this. I've never heard of it. Seems cool.
Yeah. I'm interested.
Yeah, interesting. I'm guessing the K is probably silent or something. I'm not sure. I'm not very good on Eastern European pronunciation. I'm a weeb, so...
I took Latin, so...
I have to go to the Japanese to figure out how to pronounce half of this shit.
And I took Latin, so I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My job was to make sure everyone spoke that language.
Yeah, right.
I am actively against everything, apparently.
It's true. Linguistic colonizer over here.
Yeah, right. I'm not even British.
Well, you're the original.
Yeah.
You're who taught them all the tricks, right?
Yeah, right. I taught them everything they knew.
I mean, kind of. Did they get there? They got to Britain, right?
They did, yeah.
Yeah, they got to Britain.
Yeah, no, I know they did, yeah.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, no, they got up there if I remember right.
Yeah. I remember having to translate some stuff that was specifically from that area.
Oh, that makes sense.
So...
Here, it's popular because in commie times we didn't have soda and cola didn't appear until the early 2000s. That's interesting. Huh.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of interesting alternatives that people used to imbibe back in like different time periods and things like that, just based on, you talk about like
availability.
Yeah, availability and what you could use and how you can make it and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll leave that. For now. I need it here.
Are you done with the...
Yeah, for now.
Okay.
I use the pencil on top of it anyway, so...
Yeah, I wasn't sure because there's kind of a lot of lines still or whatever. Actually, I just can't tell what the hell are sometimes. No, that was really good. I really love the face.
It's called getting reference. Do it,
Right.
chat. It helps.
Look at this face, chat. Look at that. Look at that face. It was beautiful.
It's actually a reference to a person playing violin.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That makes sense. With the shoulder here, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get it. I can see it. Oh, hold on. I might have to just take this back. Go to the big screen here. That was when the evil corn syrup invaded the land. Yeah, we've got so much fucking corn in this country.
Yep.
We just pay them to, like, destroy it at some points, right?
No, they just make it into ethanol now.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, they can do that instead of, like, dumping it in the sea or whatever they used to fucking do.
Usually they fed it to the pigs.
I know you feed it to a lot of pigs, too.
Yeah. I only know this because my dad's side of the family is all corn.
Corn, yeah, corn.
They're corn farmers.
But you decided not to do the rest of your hand?
Yeah, because right now it's kind of in a weird spot, so I'm going to do a pencil over it before I do that.
That's what you meant. Okay. Yeah, because that's what was throwing me off. I was wondering what you meant. Around Yeah, man. So much corn syrup. The high fructose kind.
Mm-hmm.
They have commercials for that shit that pop up every now and then, if I remember right. It was just something that was like, get high fructose corn syrup or some shit. Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you remember that commercial? You ever see that?
No.
I swear it was just some random commercial that was like, high fructose corn syrup is good. And that was the end of it. I was like, what the fuck is this commercial?
I can confirm it is not good.
Right.
It's not good for you.
Damn you thick, are you -20, -20? I'm not sure what that... I don't know what because in our country we use numbers like that for vision. Because that'd be like 20/20 vision. That's the only thing I can think of like that.
We're learning so much today.
Yeah, right? Oh, you mean the glasses, right. Okay, so it is the glasses. I think the rims are just really thick. I don't know, what is your vision?
Negative...
I just realized that the face was there, your head was in the shot a second ago.
Negative... I think I'm negative like 8 in both eyes.
Got ya.
So... Yeah. I just know that it's like really bad. I'm pretty much blind.
Got ya.
If I do not wear these, I will not be able to see anything I'm doing. It's because I looked at a lot of porn when I was a kid.
If we're talking about cursed things in America, don't Google cheese caves. I mean, the only thing I can think of are those actual caves where they age cheese. I hope this isn't just me being innocent.
I'd be right there with you because it's the exact same thing.
That's the only thing I know about is aging cheese in a cave. I don't want to know anything after that.
After that, yeah. Probably.
Yeah, after that, no. I tend to stay away from people's cheese caves. Not my thing. Again, unless maybe this was some sort of actual cheese aging cave and maybe, I was working there or something.
Yeah.
Seems like an interesting job.
Yeah.
Cheese age connoisseur,
Might be one of those things that's like, sounds good on paper, might be bad in real life.
Oh, it's absolutely miserable. It's just some job you hate. You're every day you're like, I fucking hate going and looking at this cheese.
Cheese, man.
Fucking cheese. I fucking can't stand it.
Cheese, man. Killed my parents.
Oh, caves where they hold all the government cheese. I got you.
Oh, that kind of cheese.
I got you.
Yeah, cheese. That makes sense. Also, just because cheese can be.
Yeah, I'm thinking of like finely aged cheeses that sometimes are in like weird places like that. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah,
That's a thing, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the government cheese? No.
Yeah, I got no access to that.
Nope.
Never.
Mm-mm.
No, I don't get Social Security.
Nope.
That ain't gonna happen. Not in my lifetime, not in your lifetime, not in my kid's lifetime.
I do like her earrings, though. They're really cool.
Yeah.
Like just these giant things.
Yeah, it's very bizarre, too. This is another one of those ones where it's like a fucking million different versions of those things.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so like if you look at this, where is that? So she has them in this...
in the manga thing?
Yeah, that's why I went with them here. But if you look at her in...
Not this like Crystal or something?
Yeah, and Crystal.
Oh, Crystal? I'm not surprised they changed that shit. Yeah, no, Crystal, no. Weirdly designed earrings are not going to fly in Crystal.
Yeah, see here.
Yeah, that shit isn't going to happen.
There's like the weird star set.
No, I hate that. That looks terrible.
Yeah, it's all very weird.
And yeah, she's definitely not dark enough.
No, because like there we go.
Yeah, there we go.
This is the correct level.
Yeah, she's got a little bit of a tone to her.
Mm-hmm. Can't remember where she's actually from.
The future.
There.
We can look it up.
Yeah, because the time travel thing was weird, and then the more I say it out loud, I'm like, man, Sailor Moon is a very bizarre plot and does not make sense.
No, don't worry about the plot.
It's very contrived, kind of all over the place.
Hmm. You're not reading Sailor Moon for the plot.
Nah, not really.
You're reading it because you want to be a magical girl.
That's true.
She was the princess of Pluto. There we go. See?
Just actual Pluto, okay.
Yeah, so she's from Pluto.
Okay, not like a...
Yeah. The daughter of Kronos, god of time.
Yeah.
So, there you go.
There we go. That answers...
So she does technically not have any sort of Earth ethnicity.
Yeah. No nationality, no race, religion, creed.
No nationality. Well, she could still have a race, technically.
Yeah.
Race is only based on the ideas of skin color.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, no, just...
But she would not have an Earth nationality. Or like an Earth, ethnicity. She's just Plutonian, straight up.
Like The Rock.
Yeah. What are they even going to do with 1.4 billion pounds of cheese? That's to feed the poor people.
Or maybe the army. I don't know if they ever need cheese in a time of war.
Cheese is kind of bad for you.
If cheese stocks are low. Or if cheese stocks are high, we can sell them on the world market.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what kind of degree it takes to be like a professional cheese aging person,
Oh, that feels more like a vocational thing.
It sounds interesting.
It's probably one of those things that if your dad did it and your grandpapa did it.
Yeah.
It's full of nepotism.
You're born into it. You're born into being a cheese man.
Yeah.
I believe it.
You just gotta be born in Wisconsin. That's pretty much your only, real,
That's true. That would work. That or, France.
Yeah. It's the only real stipulation.
Mm-hmm.
Don't think they really care about. Where were you born?
Have you been cheesing for generations?
No, I don't really do that with my cat.
Oh, is that like cat breeding?
That was the...
Oh, that was the South Park thing, right? With the cat piss? I forgot it was called that.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
You ever get to really see your tits. It's
I
just...
love that episode. That was so funny. I loved it because I like heavy metal, and so it was really funny to see that referenced. Starting to run low.
Yeah, it's one of those things. But sometimes you just it needs to be put away, and I'll come back. I'm gonna do a color over it anyway. So
yeah.
I just need to
It sounded like it was. It's that squeaky sound
Mm-hmm.
when it gets low.
ASMR.
Yeah, if you're born in Cheeselandia, that's true. Well, if you didn't know, European descent people are fine. Rest of the world has a huge percentage of population that is lactose intolerant.
Damn, I'm all European and I'm fucking lactose intolerant.
Yeah, I actually don't know. That's interesting. Because I'm pretty sure I'm mostly that. Enough.
Well, we know you're Italian.
Italian enough.
Yeah.
What is that right there? It's
like
a little ball thing she has, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It also depends on what you read too, or we'll look at. Cause
Yeah.
they're like weird ball things in the manga, and then
Yeah.
And then other things like, you know, it's not until she gets another outfit change where she has the ball things. And
Yeah.
this one, it's just like little sleeves that come off.
Yeah. It's all like very weird.
It's all like weird because it's like a Bernstein Bears sort of situation.
Oh man.
Where it's like, did that actually happen?
Did it happen? Did those bears ever even exist?
Yeah, they did, and they're very Christian now.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's
They
really...
definitely weren't that Christian when I was growing up.
fucking really Christian now.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Yeah.
The Berenstain Bears beat up the gays. That's the newest volume out.
Kinda. Because there was one where it was like, you know, some atheist kid, and they told the kid what's good. You know, like... Yeah.
We're here to break trans bear's leg. You know?
Yeah, it's very bizarre. Like this is like one of the things that you like, you know, you grew up on, and then all of a sudden it's like, wow, I didn't realize this is like, you know, suddenly in the hands of someone who's just like, you know, really great. Because even like the person who created VeggieTales is very chill, like, and is usually like, yeah, trans kids, they should totally be allowed to live.
Yeah.
And you're like, wow, that's a weird, very, you know, controversial take from the creator of VeggieTales.
Yeah.
You know, which makes a lot of sense though, because VeggieTales is all very much about like, you know,
vegetables?
No, like I don't know if no one probably here watched it. Watching it growing up, it was much more about the messages of, you know, like
I've only seen a little bit here and there.
It was always about love thy neighbor as thyself, and it was always
yes.
it was all about like the hey, you know, we should all treat each other
the
like
message of the story.
Yeah.
Not the interpretation of the story.
No, yeah, it was very much like hey, we should
not the political interpretation.
Yeah. It was always like about that, you know. How you know, hey, like one of the first episode was the Good Samaritan story, basically, and then from there on, it's always been the same message of, you know, hey man, don't be a piece of shit. Like,
John says the best VeggieTales episode was when Larry was Batman.
yes, there was a whole story arc where it was called Larry Boy, and he was a superhero, and it was basically just the movie, the Batman with Michael Keaton.
Nice. That's a good movie.
Yeah, because there's actually like some parody shots that are in that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're like shot for shots from the like. There's a scene where he's like looking out the window, like Michael Keaton is with the symbol in the bat symbol in the sky, but it's you know, the Larry Boy symbol or whatever, and it's just like the way it's shot, and it's like actually like legit shot for shot. Like there's no talking. It's just like staring at it for a long period of time, and then they finally break the silence with the butler character saying like, "You gonna do anything about this?" He's like, "Oh yeah, I gotta go."
Yeah.
Shit like that, you know. Like, and I was like, "This is good."
Dude, I still love that Batman.
Yeah.
I think the first and second ones are the movies I watched the most because they were the ones that were out when I was really young.
Mm-hmm.
So I still really liked Michael Keaton as Batman. I thought he did a good job.
Yeah. But yeah, it's just, again, very bizarre though when you like see that the Berenstain Bears have decided to take this position.
Yeah. Uh-oh, the new bear at school has 2 dads. Time to burn their tree down.
Yeah, it always is something like that. You know? It's just very weird because I never like anytime something weird or bizarre happens in, you know, America involving like religion and that stuff. It's always off the wall. It's never it's never like, you know, mundane. It's never tame. It's always just off.
I mean, it can't be, right? Like, it can't be tame or mundane, right? I don't think it could be. How would that make sense?
So I don't know. Like, you know, someone just like, hey, my religion is this and your religion is that. All right, cool. You know, that'd be great. But it's like always like.
Yeah. Christians are being persecuted just because we want to bash gay skulls open in the street. What's that about? I thought the liberals were tolerant.
Yeah.
You know?
And, you know, shit like that. Yeah. So you're just like weird, like, you know.
Yeah, right.
Because again, also it's very like, you know,
it's very politicized. Yeah. That's the issue, is that the religion is very politicized,
and it's all, you know, it's like a lot of it's now a lot more like, you know, us versus them. There's no, like, middle ground ever.
Yeah.
It's, you know, so you're like, you know, it's like either pick a side, you know, or else you're, you know, if you're not for us.
Yeah, it's not a like. There's 2 different parties that have different political ideals. There's one party that is the party of God, and the other party that is the party of devil.
Yeah,
that's it. That's how those events are organized now.
Very bizarre.
Oh, I need to put this back down so I don't forget. I have to go buy bread. I forgot to get bread while I was out.
Gotcha.
So I'm going to make myself go get bread after this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, John, for the love of God, don't put your baby in weird onesies that basically just say my parents had sex.
I'm just going to put that out there. I can't imagine you would
Yeah.
do it, but I'm just going to put it out there as a precaution.
Mm-hmm. Or the ones where it's like lady killer.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, please don't put your baby in any clothes that sexualize them.
Yeah, it's weird.
Daddy says I can't date. You know that? It's like they're an infant. This is disgusting.
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool if you didn't do that.
Yeah, it'd be really cool. You go up like at least 10 coolness points, I'm gonna be honest.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
He says, okay, but I get no say in how the baby dresses. I'm the man. I feel like you could have enough power to say no to that.
I hope to God that Gabby isn't one of the people that does that.
Yeah.
She doesn't seem like the kind of person to do that.
I hope, I don't think so, but those onesies are fucking weird anytime I see them on the internet.
Yeah.
I'm just like, why? The funnier ones are the ones that are auto-generated because there's some design on like a shirt,
Yeah.
you know? So it gets put on like everything the website sells. So there'll be like absolutely horribly vulgar stuff, but it's sold on a baby's onesie.
My personal favorites are the ones that are like weirdly translated into English ones.
Oh, yeah.
Those ones are always great.
Yeah, no, shirts like that are fine.
What's so fuck thin?
Yeah, no, if you put your baby in that, that's pretty funny, honestly.
Who the fuck is Jesus?
Yeah, if John's baby just had a onesie that said, who the fuck is Jesus? This is a Chad-ass baby.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's funny. It's like, what's so fuck thin?
You agree? Okay. I don't know what part of this statement you've agreed on, but all of them are fine to agree with.
I mean, you always gotta agree.
That's true, always agree.
And then do the rock dance.
Mm-hmm. Man, I really wish they'd got to make that third skeleton movie.
I know.
That's up there with, like, the Orson Welles Heart of Darkness and I just forgot his name all of a sudden. The Kubrick Napoleon movie, these amazing films that never got made.
Yeah.
Third skeleton movie's on that list. The Dune movie, the 70s Dune movie by the Holy Mountain guy. Yeah. Oh man, where everyone's dressed like a fucking JoJo character on crack.
Yeah.
Like, they're even more JoJo than JoJo characters, pretty much.
Mobius, man.
Yeah, exactly, because it's all Mobius. It's like, dude, what? I can't even imagine how that movie would have changed history.
Yeah.
Because that would have been out before Star Wars, I think. I can't remember what year it was made. It was supposed to be made. But I think maybe that it was supposed to come out before Star Wars. I'm not sure, though. But even then, just it existing would be fucking wild.
Oh, yeah.
Putting all those crazy colors into, like, sci-fi like that would have been a real game changer, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to own one of those books.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot how many of them exist.
I think you said 25.
Did I? I don't remember if I said a number, but I would believe that. I would believe anything I said.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know how many. Yeah, it could be like known to exist, or versus a word allegedly existed. That kind of thing.
Yeah.
So. Damn, this one looks so good.
Let's see if I can find like an example of one of those weird onesies.
I'm finding articles, but the articles don't have enough images. I was hoping to just find like a really good, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
an
yeah, just
aggregate of them.
A good example, yeah.
Yeah. Here's one, please.
Do we have snow yet? Probably not. No, we haven't had snow at least we haven't had snow in December yet. We had snow at the beginning of the year, right?
Yeah, in February.
Yeah. Snow is very weird here in Texas.
Yeah, we don't get usually snow. It's usually
John, here's like an example of what I'm talking about.
we usually get ice.
Yeah, we'll get a lot of ice.
So like a lot of freezing and things like that.
Freezing rain.
But it does snow here.
Yeah, but most of the time it's just ice.
Yeah.
And it's usually
Up in the northern part of Texas, it's a little more consistent.
Yeah. Where we're at, it's a little bit more
Ice.
erratic.
Yeah, just out of nowhere, you know, now there's an ice storm and X number of people are dead because the power is out.
Yeah.
That's kind of how ours go.
Yeah. Or people were, using generators where they shouldn't be using them.
Yeah.
That was another one that caused a...
I still like during the fake gasoline shortage where people were filling up plastic bags with gasoline
which makes
and putting them into their car.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I do remember that. I don't like that I remember that.
Yeah. I'm going to start filling 1 gallon bags of 1 gallon Ziplocs full of gasoline. There's no way this could fucking go wrong.
No,
Did I mention I'm a dumbass? Welcome to America.
It's more like I'm looking for the Darwin Award.
Oh man, the Darwin Awards are so good. Oh man. Still never gonna forget that time we were fucking playing D&D and the one fucking guy in our group was just like, alright, like the other person was invisible, they're just like, alright. Okay, hold on. The other person is a known wizard, and they're like, alright, to find them, I'm gonna sprinkle all this gunpowder all over the floor around me and where I think they are. And then they just got blown up. And like, we kept telling them, we're like, don't do that. Please don't do this. Why are you doing this? Why are you actively tanking the game? And they were just insane. I hated them. That was half of the duo that I think I told you the story where I was so pissed off I just went back to sleep, and then I woke up and they were still fucking around, and I told them they were actively being fucking pieces of shit, and then went back to sleep. So thank God I don't have to deal with that anymore.
Mm-hmm.
God, that was fucking miserable. That was one of the worst experiences I've ever had in my life almost, I think. At least in a way you shouldn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm just at my friend's place trying to play D&D, and this is just fucking awful.
You say that, though. Like, with D&D, though, for some reason, there's still very many horror stories with D&D.
Well, it's usually because people are being fucking idiots or something.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, it is really funny, though. Like, I listened to some of those videos, and for the compilations of the horror stories or whatever, and there's so many that just start with, like, someone's just like, we were playing Curse of Strahd in a 5e game, and they're all Curse of Strahd. Someone was like, what is with Curse of Strahd? And, like, specifically, it just attracts horror stories there. Like, I know it's a horror setting, but that can't be. It can't be that simple.
All right.
Like, it can't be this simple. Please.
Somehow it is. No,
Please.
Impossible.
I think it's just because it's where people start a lot.
Yeah.
It's between that and what Lost Mines, I think, was the main starter dungeon. I think it's a different one now, but... Is it still raining?
Yep.
Or is that the water falling off the house?
It's still raining.
Okay. I just have to go out and get bread in that.
Yeah. That's why I was, like, thinking about that. I was like, when he said that, I was like, man, I don't know if you can hear that it's raining out.
I mean, I've been driving around all day in the rain.
I know, but just...
That's whatever. Things have to be done.
Mm-hmm.
It was sad to hear that you can't build snowmen and only have bone-breaking ice winters.
Yeah, I mean, again, sometimes you can build a snowman.
Yeah.
It's very erratic, like we said.
And sometimes it's a small snowman.
Yeah, sometimes it's a small snowman. Sometimes it's, you know, a kind of medium-ish, I guess, like,
Reasonable.
3 foot tall snowman.
Yeah.
But, like, one time when I was back in college and we had the snowpocalypse, someone made, like, a giant fucking ice boulder that I swear was, like, 4 feet tall.
Yeah.
Like, it was 4 feet in fucking diameter, and it was just parked right in the middle of the fucking sidewalk. I was like, why? Why is this here? This is hell. I have to walk around this thing. I'm already slipping and sliding fucking everywhere to try to go to the only cafeteria on campus that was open. It was all the way across campus. I felt bad for the one dorm that was, like, off campus, kind of. So they're, like, across the highway.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure their cafeteria was closed. And so, yeah, they weren't getting fucking anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, we don't really... It's weird. Like, we have so many problems with snow and ice, yet we've never fixed our infrastructure to accommodate that.
No, we don't really do shit with it. Just hope it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it won't be as bad next time.
Yeah. It always is.
It always is, and it's always worse somehow.
Yeah.
Because of global warming.
Yeah. Somehow, though.
Yeah. Or global cooling.
Yeah.
Or global middling, I think is what the real issue is.
Yeah, right. The weather is just more and more middling.
It's just more and more fucking pissing me off.
Mm.
But again, yeah, it'll snow. The issue is it usually doesn't, like, stick, you know? It doesn't stay long, things like that. Because it'll be snowing and snowing, you know, one day, and then the next day. And, like, the day before that, it wasn't really that cold.
Yeah.
You know, like 50 or something. Then it starts snowing, and so the ground's not really cold enough for it to stay as snow. So it just becomes ice everywhere. But there are plenty of times where it snows. It just comes later in the year, or later in winter, earlier in the year, if that makes any sense. Here, the snow is usually January or February, at least as of late.
Mm-hmm.
But it is fun.
Yeah, when it's not deadly.
Yeah. When you don't have to go out, like, you know, driving in it.
Yeah.
Or have to deal with fucking people who are like, welcome to Joe Biden's socialist America.
Welcome to socialism. It's snowy every day, and there's no whatever I want on the shelf.
Yeah, I was like, what does this have to do? This doesn't have anything to do with this.
This doesn't have anything to do with Joe Biden or socialism.
It's everything to do with Greg Abbott.
This has to do with you being a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
This is what this has to do with. You could have kept your fucking mouth shut.
Yeah, it's just wild. People are like,
That's when you just say, "Oh, I know, brother. You gonna be at the next Klan meeting?"
yeah, right.
Done. That's it.
You're right. Socialism is bad.
The only true acceptable form of government is a monarchy, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Because the monarch is ordained by God. Why should the votes of men count? They're so little compared to the vote of God.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Damn, this looks so good.
Federalism works. Look at the Swiss. I think playing both sides works. That's what you should look at when you look at the Swiss.
We're completely, totally neutral, guys. I fucking swear. And by that, they just mean we'll take everyone's money.
I mean, that's good business.
I know, right? And we'll hide all of your stolen shit as long as you keep paying us.
Which, you know, circles back around to everything that we've talked about.
Was it? What did we start on? Stolen shit, right?
Yeah, stolen shit.
Got you.
Oh no, it was with them taking money, like how money was good, like because you're talking about you weren't able to buy the cards from CBC.
Oh, you're right. Okay, now I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Because they wouldn't sell me the Super Mario Bros. Cards.
Yeah.
Swiss would have fucking sold me those Mario Bros. Cards.
Exactly.
Yeah, work for them. Work great. I'm not hating.
I'm jealous mainly.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah.
They get amazing chocolate too. I heard the chocolate's great.
Yeah.
We have vomit chocolate, so anything is better than that. It's true though.
Yeah, our chocolate's okay.
Yeah, it's pretty whatever.
There's no like place in America that'd be like, hey man, if you come to America, you should get the chocolate there.
Yeah, I mean it's mostly just all Hershey's made whatever chocolate.
Yeah, if you're going to Pennsylvania and you go to Hershey's Land, like sure, go for it, I guess. But like, man, that chocolate's not very good.
Yeah.
It's like okay, like I remember.
I'm not going to defend chocolate.
Yeah. It's not really what we're known for.
No.
I'll probably defend barbecue before I defend anything else.
Oh yeah, definitely. Barbecue's probably like the best like American thing.
Mm-hmm.
Not an American Chinese food.
Yeah. Wild stuff.
European people hate U.S. chocolate. I'm not shocked.
Yeah, it doesn't shock me either.
Yeah, I'm not shocked.
Again, like it's very okay. Like,
Yeah.
Like the most, like the only chocolates I usually get are like, it's that one brand that has like the chocolate that has the cracker inside of them. That is that usually at H Mart.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
I cannot remember what the brand is or where it's.
I know what
supposed
you're
to be
talking
from,
about.
but so I can't.
The only chocolate I really, really like is I like 100 Grand Bar, and then I also like the whoever Rocher or whatever, the gold wrapped things.
Oh yeah, those things.
With the hazelnut in them.
Yeah. Those are nice. Yeah.
Try making shashlik. I'm gonna Google this real quick. Okay, what is this?
Oh, it's like skewers. Okay. Oh yeah, stuff like this is always good. Put the meat on a stick, grill it. You really can't go wrong.
Mm-hmm. Our ancestors were onto something.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty much like one of the oldest forms of cooking for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's even popular with the Romans.
Mm-hmm. That's correct.
Marinate the meat for about 2 days.
Oh yeah, that's how I get the good stuff.
Oh yeah, the longer you marinate it, the better it'll be.
Yeah. The Roman people were very big on eating food that was easy to eat with like just their hands and stuff like that. They didn't really They didn't really use cutlery. They would just like recline on couches and things like that while they ate.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was apparently better to eat that way or something than their
Allegedly.
Yeah, their health. But to be fair, also
their magical health books.
Yeah, because they really great plumbing, wonderfully made.
Yeah.
With lead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they were a little cuckoo.
Yeah.
A little cuckoo by the end of it, chat.
They also, in order to bleach their togas, they use piss because
that's true.
Because the ammonia made it pretty white.
Yeah.
They also wore not just white; they actually had a lot of different colors. They were very big on color. Like all those like white sculptures.
They were painted. Yeah.
Because all their paint's gone. Basically, that's why they look like that.
Yeah, they look fucking weird when they do the paint recreations. I've seen that shit.
It's tacky as fuck is what it is.
Yeah.
It's like, man, this sucks.
It looks so much better in white. Like, it looks like stoic, you know?
And it's just like, wow.
Like, this is the one where history did a better job, you know?
Yeah.
The ravages of time have helped you.
Yeah, it's like, man, you guys are fucking tacky. Like, Jesus.
Yeah.
Love your culture, but man, you're fucking tacky. Like... You did a lot for the
Yeah, they didn't know the lead was dangerous, obviously. Yeah.
That's why it's just funny, though.
That's why it's funny, yeah.
It's because it's like, oh, yeah, they're some of the greatest minds in the world for the time period. And, you see them make that mistake of using lead.
Yeah,
so,
I mean, they didn't know.
Because they didn't know. And
so
it's like, that's what makes it interesting part of history and stuff like that. Is what you learn from them. That's like why history is important, because you learn from, don't do the lead.
Yeah.
Like most history is just, Unga Bunga, he ate a mushroom and that was poisonous. And
yeah, now he's dead.
And now he's dead. I'm like, well, I'm not going to fucking eat that.
Oh, good. Yeah, I ain't eating that shit.
Yeah. Now I'm good. Now my descendants will now live on.
Yeah, right. Yeah, well, he got stabbed by that fucking thing, and now he's foaming at the mouth.
Yeah.
Don't get stabbed by it.
Yeah.
Classic lesson,
Yeah. This particular lesson is, wow, those people used lead, and that fucking killed them.
Yeah. Made you go a little crazy, and
I'm like, well, I'm not going to do that with my pipes.
Yeah. Probably a good idea not to do this.
Yeah. That's why I like history.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. You say it was tacky, but they were showing off that they had solid colors. Well, almost everything was very pastel and also
very faded.
Purple, yeah.
No, don't get me wrong. I understand why they did it. I'm just still saying by current standards, it's fucking tacky. But no, I totally understand why they did. It was opulence. It was a show. It was a pageantry to let everyone else know that they were wealthy.
Yeah.
They had it all.
Because you had to get that shit from, like, minerals and stuff like that. Like, hard to get stuff.
Purples and blues were very hard to get.
Yeah, really hard.
Yeah. But yeah, that's why it's always funny when you see it though in like history books and things like that. For some reason, they still have them all in the not very many colors. It's always white. It's things like that. But we were like, well, we kind of know that they did have more color in this because again, they were very rich and opulent.
Yeah, it's like how we know dinosaurs look a lot different than they used to put them in stuff, but we still kind of put them the way we remember them.
Yeah. And people are always like, man, science is ruining dinosaurs. I'm like, dude, dinosaurs like look way cooler now that they've got feathers. Like,
yeah. Dinosaurs are cool now. They have color and stuff.
Yeah. Again, it's like teach their own, but that's my like, field. Is like, yeah, that's super cool. That's why history is just interesting. Because you look at it and you laugh. And
reality versus perception, like cultural perception, plays a big importance in that. There's some spot on her skirt that's kind of weird like that, too.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
I know it is, but
okay, I just saw it with something that was kind of weird looking. Ah. Let's see. John says, bro, T-Rex looks so much more scary now that it has an actual super mega death chicken. Yeah. Let's see. 57 says, also, if you want to try my country's meme food, you can Google in honor of Zeppelin, the airship. It's Zeppelini or something. I'm going to look this up.
The lead one, yeah.
Yeah, right. I was like, is this a Led Zeppelin reference? This is like a potato or something. Potato dumplings made from grated and rice potatoes and stuffed with ground meat, dry curd cheese, or mushrooms. Has been described as the national dish of Lithuania and is typically served as a main dish. Oh, well, I can't eat that if it has mushrooms in it. So.
It says or mushrooms. Though,
Yeah. I mean, if they put no mushrooms in it, I'll be fine.
Mm-hmm. Well, the mushrooms are free.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I don't care that they're free. I don't want them.
Yeah, I love that. Just take the gluten out. I don't care that it's free.
Mostly eaten with meat only.
Oh, yeah, those are cool. Did you want to put anything over the weird dot that's at the top?
Oh, yeah.
There we go. That looks a little better. I figured you'd notice it and get around it at some point.
Yeah, I was looking
So
forward.
I hadn't mentioned it the whole time.
No, I was just going, like, doing the full scan through to see if there was anything I was missing.
I got you. Yeah, I was like, I'm going to wait until he gets to the whiteout section to even remotely think about it. Because there's no point until then. It's like there's a high probability he's seen it anyway.
Okay. There she is.
No, that looks really good. Wait, maybe almost a little more here. Yeah, look at that. Chat, that looks so good. I was gonna say it's already like 9:30.
Yeah,
probably
so
time to just stop.
Pretty much, yeah. It's the new plan for now, then. So, I'll just.
Damn, this one looks really good. This is like display level quality. It looks so good. I love the hair. Like the colors on the hair are just fucking perfect. Like the way they're all mixed together. Look at that shit. Look at that hair. That's beautiful.
Yeah, we'll see as we go along with the display. Which one is being displayed stuff?
Yeah, I don't remember who's our display right now.
I
I don't think they sold the last one. I don't remember who it was. No, it's sold, right? Or no? I can't remember who's on display right now.
I think
Because we changed it.
because Viking was on display.
That's the last one that's on display.
That was the last one that was on display, but then we put it back into the thing for Anime Dallas, and someone bought it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It was Blair.
Yeah, that Blair didn't sell, which was crazy. So there was like 5 people that fucking wanted it. I kept telling people after about the 3rd person, I was like, "Look, man, there's like 4 other people that want this. If you
gotta get it now."
I was like, if you don't get this, there's like a chance it ain't coming back.
No FOMO.
Yeah, right. Like, I'm just letting you fucking know this. Here's the last one. Alright, so here's everything we've done over the stream chat. I'm gonna zoom in on these. Look at this. Goth Sailor Moon, as John put it.
That's when I was thinking that this was also more. She's technically feels more goth.
Yeah, she's
usually the one, I think. People don't put her in the goth girlfriend meme or whatever, but she's usually considered that.
Yeah.
Because she has like a choker. Don't all of them not have chokers?
They have chokers. Yeah.
I can't remember if everyone does. I don't remember.
Everyone has one. Yeah.
Okay, I don't remember who all has like stuff for some reason.
It's just the color palette she has.
It's the color, yeah.
It screams goth girlfriend.
The Dead Scream also does.
Dead Scream, yeah.
Yeah, no, this picture looks so.
Being from Pluto also does that.
Being
too.
from Pluto,
Yes.
yeah, being from Pluto.
Everyone knows goths are from Pluto.
She's just naturally, obviously edgy because time travel.
Tall.
Tall.
Tall girls, edgy as fuck, man.
Dude, tall girl hype, man. Tall girl hype. There's just so much extra surface area.
Mm-hmm.
The elevation, By the time you get to the top, you're getting that high right there.
Oh, yeah.
The Rocky Mountain high, so...
Mm-hmm.
So you're already, a little loopy, so you're definitely, like, a lot happier to see him up there.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, especially after having to take so many pit stops on the way up there.
It's true, So that's, maybe if you're an amateur, I just get a step ladder,
But,
if you don't need a step ladder to kiss your girlfriend, come on.
What's even the
What are
point?
you even doing? What are you even doing, Chad?
All right.
No, these were really good, actually. I think they turned out great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure we'll have fun doing the rest of them.
For sure.
Yeah.
It's going to be a while.
It's going to be a bit, yeah. It's gonna be a bit, yeah. Yeah. Plenty of time, too. So, I'm not too concerned.
Yeah.
But, yeah. We'll catch y'all on Monday.
Mm-hmm. Well, if they made it now, there'd be no Sailor Pluto. Pluto's not a planet,
Neither is Moon, so...
The moon is different, though. The moon is different.
There's no fucking Sailor Earth.
Yeah, because there's Sailor Moon, okay?
Yeah.
Earth, boring. Moon, cool as fuck.
It's true.
Straight up.
Yeah. It's just funny.
Yeah.
It's...
There are some weird ones from, like, stage plays. I'll have to mention those next time, because I'm pretty sure there's one that's, like, something related to Transylvania or some weird shit.
I do believe there's one for...
There's, like, some weird fucking ones. We'll look them up later.
Yeah. Sailor Transylvania.
So... But, yeah, we're gonna bail.
Well, catch up on the flip-flop. Watch a Funky Space Wizard battle, especially for those of you who've never watched a sign-off.
Good luck surviving out there. Yeah, right? Same to you, too, man. Everyone needs some luck if they want to live out here.
Right.
But yeah, we'll catch you later. We're going to be back on Monday around the same time. So yeah, watch a Funky Space Wizard battle and have a great night.